state don't have eyes in the brain, so when they convict people of breaking the laws of a state, they're saying you turn the state that don't have eyes in the brain, flesh and blood and all that, into a victim. Only humans and animals can be victims. Because they can say I was victimized to a cop or at the department. I'm trying to wake people up and they want to sit here and block me just because they don't like what I got. I'm saying the truth. They don't like to hear the truth. No!
And welcome to Facts or Frauds.
What you are witnessing is real. The participants are not actors.
Mr. Weiss, really? All right. Group 5 versus Roderick Smith.
Morning, Your Honor. Bob Weiss appearing on behalf of Group 5.
Your name, sir?
How you doing, Your Honor? Roderick Smith.
Thank you. All right, where are we, Jim?
The last time we were here, you told us to go in the hall and make an arrangement. At that point in time, I agreed with Mr. Smith to waive the late fees, but not the month-to-month fees. We have prepared a consent judgment at that point in time for $1,755, which includes $217 in court costs, plus the January's rent and the month-to-month fee. He was to have paid it by January 29th, 2024. He hasn't paid it yet. So we're here right now in January, and I'd like the ability to add the February's rent and late charge to that amount. Because February's rent has not been paid either.
Well, but you said you had the judgment, but you didn't enter that. I didn't sign that judgment.
No, you didn't sign the judgment. I submitted it to the court. The court set it up for hearing because they wanted to put the consent on the record. I have the judgment here, but the time for payment of that amount has expired. So I don't know what the court wanted to do.
All right. Sir, what's your position?
Yeah, Your Honor. So I agree with the terms of what's owed, but I would like to certify my rights in subrogation and settle the account.
Do what?
Certify my rights under subrogation and settle the account.
What you talking about, Willis?
What does that mean?
In equity, settle this account because this has to do with equity.
That's doing non-payment of rent.
Still, it's equity. That's what we're dealing with. So I do have a right to subrogation. And I would like to certify my right to subrogation and settle the account.
You have a right to subrogation, you're saying?
Correct.
Explain that to me.
Explain it to me.
I mean, that's basically what it is, Your Honor. It's my right. I mean, I would assume that the court would understand.
Explain what you think that means.
When a third party intervenes to take place or pay.
Okay, so who's the third party?
Basically, it's under my estate where they're administrating the claim from.
What estate?
My all caps name.
Your all caps name.
Correct.
Okay. So, first of all, under what you just explained to me, there is no right of subrogation.
So we can't settle the account under subrogation?
You can settle not under subrogation. What you've explained is not subrogation.
I mean, if you want me to actually give you the definition.
Oh, I understand what subrogation means. I was checking whether you do, because what you're saying is not subrogation. So,
That's how I would like to settle the account, Your Honor.
well, settling the account and subrogation are two separate things.
Okay.
So if you want to settle the account, you need to pay it.
Okay.
It's as simple as that.
All right, no problem.
Okay, so Mr. Weiss, with February's rent, how much is owed?
With February's rent, sticking to the deal that Mr. Smith and I made last week, waiving the $225 in prior late fees, not including February's late fee, which is now due. Amount owing would be 3193, which includes the 217 in court costs.
3193.
Could I get a statement of that as well?
Well, I'll put it in the judgment.
All right, and how much time does he have to get that paid?
10 days.
You could allot me, Your Honor.
I can give them up to the 20th.
Just,
Okay,
Mr. Weiss, don't interrupt. Go ahead, what?
Yeah, that's fine. To the 20th.
I'll give them to the 20th.
That should be enough time.
So you're not disputing the figure,
No, sir.
and the parties are agreeable, and the court would agree to go to the 20th of February.
Correct.
Get that paid. All right.
The court will bear with me. I will.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to indicate, I'm going to find that there's no tribal issue after hearing rather than a consent judgment. And I will enter that judgment. So you'll have till that date to get that paid. You understand that?
Yes.
Wasn't that easier than the last case, Your Honor?
Not really. It almost went south.
I know you
Take-
made a face when I come up here.
Let him take a look at it. All right.
It's also a money judgment.
You've looked at over.
Yes, sir.
All right. You have any questions regarding anything contained on this?
No, sir.
All right. So I'm going to sign this, okay? And then if you need a copy, you can pick up a copy up front at the front counter.
Okay.
Okay? All right, I signed off. I'll enter that judgment. You guys are all set.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Do you think this show is educational? Yes, it'll drive people to read books.
And once again, thanks for hanging out with us on Facts or Frauds. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button, you're subscribed, and ring that bell for notifications so next time I premiere a video, you can meet a live chat with everyone else and leave a comment in the comment section, tell me what you think. And a huge shout out to every single one of our Facts or Frauds channel members. Thank you. I appreciate you all. And if you're still hanging around, thank you. I appreciate you all. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button, you're subscribed, ring the bell, and leave a comment in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Until next time, I'll see you soon.